All right, let's get started, folks. I'm going to call the subcommittee on the Energy and Water Development of the Appropriations Committee to order. With us today is Secretary Chris Wright, who's going to talk to us about the proposed Trump skinny budget, if you will. I'm just going to have a couple of preliminary comments, and then I'm going to turn to the vice chair of the entire committee and the ranking member of the subcommittee to make remarks. Look, we all know about the portfolio of the Department of Energy. It's a smorgasbord, everything from nuclear weapon stockpiles to research to supercomputing to artificial intelligence. There are two things, Mr. Secretary, I want to point out in my opening statement that got my attention. The spending at your department, this is not your fault, but it's unsustainable. It's simply unsustainable. If you take a look and compare the current budget of the Department of Energy, just go back a few years to fiscal year 2021. In fiscal year 2021, the department's budget was roughly $61 billion. Today, it's roughly $160 billion. That's a what, 161% increase? That's pretty dramatic. And I know your proposed skinny budget is addressing some of that. I hope we can address the spending with a scalpel, not a meat axe, but we're going to have to address it. I'll also point out, let's see that other chart. The Inspector General, you've probably read the report, Chris, but the report came out in November of 2024. The Inspector General identified $1 billion in what it called wasteful spending, unsupported spending, or fraudulent spending. That's a lot of taxpayer money.